I chose 3 creative pixel demo games today, so hope you guys are curious, of course. The first one we're playing is called Olaf the Boozer. So I got this one recommended to me on Blue Sky, and I was like, huh, that actually looks really cute. Basically, you're a dwarf that had a hard party night and wake up in the tavern that you kind of like was partying in. This is gonna go so wrong. Why? What's wrong? What's up? Is there something up with this game? Because I usually go in blind when I'm like recommended demo games, so if there's something up with it, I can pause and we can take a look. If anything has Boozer in the title, you're in for a bad time. Hopefully not. I read the Steam description. It's I guess you could say like a sokoban. I'm not familiar with it, but apparently it's more of a puzzler. You don't know anything about this? You just going off the title? Yeah. But hey, I did see some good reviews, so hopefully we'll get into it and see if they stand well. If there are some not safe for work elements in there and it hasn't been tagged in Steam or say let known on Twitch, I guess we can skip the game. Puzzle solving while drunk, hungover, what could possibly go wrong? I agree. So it has controller support. I don't see any settings that we can go over, so I'll have to mix the volume on its own. I think it's hitting about 30, 35, so that shouldn't be too bad. I'm just gonna up it a little bit. I don't know what's wrong with my microphone. Lately it's been a little weird, but I think this game's in for a good time. Probably really chill, but with some very humorous moments. I don't see it being very not safe for work, although it is a dwarf, and they did party hard, so we're gonna see. Alright, so A. Ooh, there's some voice. Hold on, I see something here. Oh, I accidentally skipped. I thought this would be something like, there we go, like the settings and stuff. I don't know why we can't access the settings at the title screen, but I mean, there might be a good reason for it. But there's voices, the sounds. Okay. Drink beer. Drink ginger ale. I like the sound of ginger ale. Touch control. I wonder if this is something that they want to have on like the Steam Deck. Maybe this is what this is for, touch control. Or mobile. I wouldn't mind playing this on mobile. Being able to change the drink is a plus for me because I'm not a heavy drinker. I'd rather just drink ginger ale. It might go against the dwarven code, but like it's definitely for someone who tries to play things safe all the time. I really appreciate that. So you can skip levels, which is pretty interesting. Continue, WSAD. What happens if I switch? So you can move around with the controller. Hit continue. I missed the dialogue by accident. I'm so sorry. Can we restart? We can't restart. Actually, you know what? Let's go back to the menu. I kind of want to like deep dive and you know, check out the dialogue and everything. There we go. So our character's name is Olaf. He just woke up. He doesn't know what's going on. I can't remember a thing. Looks like I overdid it last night. The one thing I really liked about this as well is the fact that there were trailer animations for this game. I quite like that. You guys know me, if I see something cool and artistic when it comes to games, I am definitely playing that. Also, hi Elle, good morning. Sorry, I'm very delayed. Okay, so... Oh, I can't move with my my Joy-Con, I have to use the D-pad. It's not bad. So, let's see.
Oh?
Oh? The music really amped up. Holy heck, hold on. Yeah, my bad. I'm sorry, guys. The music's going so hard. We completed the level. That's why they're celebrating. Let's move that down to 30, 35 now. I had it set to 30. And then it kind of really ramped up there. My bad. All I did was walk. I made it a few feet and I fought my demon there for a second. Dude, I do like the fact that this song is hyping me up. I do wonder though if it's like a song bot off of like asset sites, because then some of them still get copyrighted. If I do get copyrighted, it's not a bad thing. As long as we get at least we get like some really cool tunes to it, to what we're playing. You took 3 steps. You're the greatest hero of all time. Honestly, if I took 3 steps and I got like a chorus and a orchestral after me, I wouldn't be too upset. So the sokoban is you're just going around and fixing things. So we currently fixed the door. We gotta fix that. Let's fix this, and then we make it here. You can hear the music ramping back up too. Oh my god. So that's really what it is. The sokoban is you're walking through and you're fixing stuff. I quite like it. I do like the fact that he's kind of owning up to partying hard. Greatest hero. He partied hard and now he's fixing things, you know? So I'm guessing you can only do things in a certain amount of moves. So like...
Is anyone
Oh, I'll just talk to this guy real quick. I hope you're ashamed of what you did here last night, buddy. Hi, Soul. Torvin emphasizes the last word with a particular sharpness. He looks at you from under his brow, diligently wiping down the semi-broken bar counter with a rag. Oh, and it's got some RPG elements. You got something? Ah! I live! I'm alive! Also, you actually just reminded me of something. I think I need to move my PNG tuber forward a little bit. I'm like too far into the corner for some reason. I just feel bad because my pink hair in my hand just obstructs the game sometimes. There. So this guy's mad. Torvin. I'm never ashamed, especially of things I can't remember. Huh? Who? What? Me? What for? So you've got a memory blackout, have you? And again, why am I even surprised? Anyone else would have drunk themselves into the grave with that amount, but you? Just a little memory gap. Either way, I'm not letting you off the hook. You're going to pay for all the mess you and your lot caused last night. What if I'm in a bard party, right? And like, not a bard party, but like if I was in a D&D party, right? And like they just left me to fix all this. What was that? Oh no! I trapped myself in here! I made a mistake! Torvin, help! Oopsie. Time to restart the level. Alright, so this is how the game goes. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna... Wait, you know what? Restart it. This might actually be something that I'm gonna be very, very invested in. don't know if I'm supposed to go through the bar like that, but I hope that was fun. Ah! I just made it! Wait, I don't understand. Why didn't I get the last one? Hold up. Okay. Wait, I need to understand this. Greatest hero of all time. I need to think about this. Should I go left first or should I go right first? And if anything, what does that water do for us? Does that help us with our hiccups? Is there like a countdown, like for a certain amount of moves? I'm gonna go for it. And then... Oh, hold on, hold on. I get it. Right, don't go to the last part, I think. Right? We should not get to ourselves until we've completed everything, so... Right? Then... I understand now. Probably. A little bit. Greatest hero of all time. But I couldn't have wrecked all of this on my own. Sure enough. But you're the only one left to answer for it, buddy. The other clods figured out that what was coming and fled in the night. You're the only one who stayed to sleep it off. Couldn't wake you, couldn't move you, so we had to wait until you came to on your own. How many days was I out, dude? Also, yeah, I also really like the fact that we're next to our answer. I don't think that's something I've seen in most games. Usually it's like an arrow or something, and sometimes the arrow's really hard to see. Whereas you can go like this and your little character's just like hammering away at your answer. Well, I'll give these idiots a piece of my mind once I remember what they look like. How am I planning to pay for all this? You know, I'm a hero. Maybe, like, when I go and defeat the demon lord or something, I'll take their riches and come back. Pretty sure I drank everything I had last night. My pockets are completely empty. And I've got no choice but to call the guards. Uh-oh. Deal with them. Let them deal with you. Wait! I can clean it up and fix everything. I'm handy. Oh, you don't expect... Oh, you don't expect I will believe you, do you? I need it exactly as it was before. That's no small task. But I'll do it, I swear. Dude, we are the... What if we're like the heroic handyman? I'd watch an anime about that. Yeah, I thought I cleaned the bar. Dude, I cleaned it. Trust me, I'm the most responsible dwarf you've ever met. I don't know. I promise, you have a dwarf's word. Scout's honor, dude. Trust you for now, but just so you don't run off or leave it half done. I'll tell you this. I've got something very important to you, though it seems you've forgotten all about it. Give it back when you've done what you've promised. Uh-oh. You won't tell me what it is? Nope. I want to see you face... I want to see your face when you realize what I've kept safe for you. But enough talking. Get to work. First, free little Clem from the kitchen. Oh no, did we trap a child in the kitchen? The who? Our cleaner. You and your pals dragged him into your games last night, then locked him in the kitchen. He's behind the door to your left. Once you deal with him, come back to me. To the left? Wait. In the fireplace, you find a half-burned, crumpled piece of paper. Only the end of the text remains legible. The order must be fulfilled no matter what. No later than the day of the solstice, 2 hours before the coronation. Any deviation from the timeline will result in the immediate execution of the contractor. Is this us, by the way? Oh, in order to interact with things, you walk right into it. Interesting. I see a few bottles of beer left here since yesterday. Leave them be. Let's go talk. Let's go get Clem out of the kitchen. Kick the door with your foot. Shout, "Hey, Gelbert!" Let's knock on the door? Yes, yes. Who's there? Doesn't matter. Tell me how you got in there, little fool. It's me. You finally woke up? How wonderful. Now you can free me. You know, we played together last night, but now I'm not so happy. Could you open the door, please? You should have the key, right? I have to admit, I don't remember anything from last night. Around midnight, you locked me in here and said it was a quest. I had to get out of the room in an hour to win, but I kind of failed. Don't you remember this? Not at all, and I have no idea where to find the key you're talking about. Did you leave it in any of your pockets? Yeah. Uh-oh, my pockets are empty. The bathhouse? This place has a bathhouse? Sweet. From what I heard last night through the door, after locking me in here, you went with the other guests to the bath. You're playing a game of who can stay underwater the longest. Maybe you left the keys there while taking off your clothes. Oh my goodness. So the bathhouse... Of course, sir. Yes, sir. There are demons in here. Oh. Are those my pants? Oh. Oh, I made a terrible mistake, didn't I? I did. I was thinking about it, guys. Hold on. So I think what the plan should be is... Okay. I'm gonna go to the left first. Like this. Right? And then... Let's go! I love puzzle games. Greatest hero of all time. We're so handy. When does the goddess come down and, like, reward us? Hey kiddo, I found the key. You entered the key and try to turn it in the lock, but the mechanism doesn't give way. You put more effort into it. The key moves only slightly. Hi, Fenrir. How are you, friend? Good morning. You put even more effort and suddenly the key breaks. Uh-oh. Clem? Yeah? I think I broke the key. You hear a long pause. One thing I really liked when I was reading some reviews of the game was how they relate this game to The Hangover, if anyone's watched that one. And I thought that was hilarious, but to me this feels like something I'd play just for, like, sake of mind, especially because I love puzzles, and this is probably, like, scratching that itch I had for a bit. Hey, I'm here, just a bit shocked. Well, sir, if you broke the key, there's another option. On the second floor, we have a box with tools for small repairs. There should be a lockpick there. Could you grab it? No. What if I just... Can I just kick the door in? I'm pretty sure I can fix it. I'm a handyman, of course. I'm the hero. Of course, you can count on me. I'm the most reliable dwarf of all. You're witty, sir. Everything will be fine. I believe in you. At least someone believes in us. Okay, so... Interesting. Oh! Oh, I've been trapped! I walked right into that. I was just like, yeah, I'll go for that one first. He's closest. One thing I think might really be a very neat feature or something unique is, oh, X is to automatically restart. Okay. There's nothing for Y. Okay, so the one thing I'd like to kind of add in, if anything, would be like if you have a button that lets you pan over to the right for a little bit to like see the rest of the map, just so people who want to plan ahead, right, can do so. I feel like that'd be kind of cool. Okay, so A is to enter, no, I don't think, A is to like move the dialogue along. You can move, and then B is to reverse, right? So if I do this, I can take it back. Okay. Alright, so my thinking is we'll go down. No, hold on. Should we go through the middle? I think so, okay. We're gonna have to leave an entry out. Okay. Let's go down. Let's try going down first. I'm sure nothing bad will happen, right? Oh? This really makes you want to think, man. Oh, I just walked myself into it. What a head scratcher, dude. Okay. Not again! Just go this way and do this, right? And then go this way. Let's go. Okay. Oh, no. Okay, restart. Okay. So I think we should go this way first. Fix all the stuff in here. Go this way. Let's go! I like this game. Hey, at least the camera isn't all motion sickness mode. Yeah, that was like... Burger Witch? Right? That was an earlier game we played. That's the game we played yesterday. I wish it didn't have such, like, camera movements, but I do think they might actually change that in the update. I have the game still downloaded, so if they do happen to update it, I'll take a look. You approach the door and hear quiet, unskilled singing coming from inside. You recognize the song as the famous song of the unjustly imprisoned, known in every tavern. Rumor has it, it was written by a bard who was locked up for 3 days for a song about the slippery knees of the king. The prison didn't change me, the prison didn't break me. Wash me, darling, give me the soap, so my face what you'd hope to know. Aww. I'm gonna just compliment him. Good song, dude. I'll open the door now. It's not that simple, sir. What do you mean? Open the door and you'll see. Hands are well practiced with tools. After a bit of fiddling with the lockpick and the lock, you quickly find the right position. The door responds with a satisfying click and opens welcomingly in front of you. Inside you see Clem pinned to the wall by his collar. Oh no. What did you guys do to him? Interesting. So, like this? Oh, I see.
Oh.
We did it! We freed Clem! I must get back to- oh gosh, to work. Maybe I shouldn't have rushed you. Oh. Who would have thought that a creature the size of a barrel could contain the contents of 7 such barrels? I am that creature, yes. Hey, I can fix this bar for you, dude. Goat. Or ghost, probably. I feel a bit guilty about that. The poor guy spent the whole night pinned to the wall because of my late night humming. Well done, buddy. Great job. I'm sure little Clem won't forget this. He's a sentimental lad. I wonder if these answers, like, mean anything. Whatever the case, though, let's get back to business. Your next task will be to clean up the cellar. What happened there? When the drinks ran out of this hull, you said you'd go to the cellar to clear out our supplies there. We just couldn't stop you. Now the entire cellar looks like a battlefield. You need to put all the barrels back in place and tidy up. When you're done, come back to me. At least we're honest, right? Like... very, very... easy, buddy. Easy. Doesn't look like a battlefield to me. Oh. Sorry, I just looked over. I was checking chat in case I missed anybody. Okay. Let's see. Wait. Why are the barrels not... Cool. And now we take this, right? Right? Oh. Wait. We gotta get that first one in. Or at least get this first one to not follow us. So it would stay like right here. Right? Good. And then... Huh. How am I gonna do this? Oh no. Okay. It's a good thing we can pause it. It's very nice. Right? You stay there. Wait, I'm gonna keep restarting until I get done. Okay. So this there. Okay. And then this one goes here. And then Oh! I almost forgot the... Ah, dang it. No! I was so perfect! Oh, okay. I wonder how long we can go. Greatest hero of all time. I'm such a great hero, dude. Good job, buddy. I like that he calls us buddy. Maybe we'll become such best friends that he doesn't call the police on us. We have to deal with this hull. Lots of broken tables and benches here. How did that happen? Though I'm not sure I actually want to know. And first he sat quite calmly. You and the lads were playing five-finger fillet on the table. And notice a dozen fresh cuts on your fingers. Ow! Well, stabbing a knife between your fingers while drunk isn't the best idea, as it turns out. But then you said you were tired of sitting in one spot, so you started playing tag. At that point, I would have understood that we got kicked out, for real. It's the OTT music for you? Hell yeah. I love it, it's so good. I feel like a hero every time I complete a puzzle. You see, my furniture wasn't really crafted for a crowd of people, orcs and dwarves hopping on it. So you'll have to fix it all. You'll find tools in the warehouse, just so you know. It's a bit messy there, so you need to look carefully. Once you find the tools and fix the furniture, come see me. Okay, I shall. How do we do this? Can I move? I can. Okay, that's interesting. Oh no. Okay, how do I move this? Okay, then move this. No! Hold on. I see now. Okay, take this, right? And then if I go through... Oh, dang it. Okay. Right? And then if I do this... I heckin' love puzzles, dude. This is the best thing I've ever played. For today, of course. for currently, of course. We've got many other demos that I really liked playing. But this one makes my brain itchy. In a good way. I'm almost ready to forgive you. Are you tired? Not at all. Physical work helps sober up faster. In any case, there's only one task left for you, and I have to admit, it's going to be the hardest. You need to fix this bar counter, my precious workplace, and don't think it'll be as easy to fix as the other tables in the hall. This was made with mahogany. Mahogany. If anyone knows that reference. This countertop was custom made for me from high quality wood, from centuries old oak, cut with the latest woodworking tools from Ramaskar. This countertop is coated with a thinner layer of tangerine varnish. It's a true masterpiece of carpentry. It was very sturdy and should have lasted me for many more years, except we broke it. Silence! Mahogany. Wow, sounds like quite an expensive thing. The main thing you need to take from this story is that to repair the counter, you'll need to get a very special new one. It can only be ordered from the unrivaled master, Grimlark Swattenberg. Swattenbarg, maybe? He's an orc, capable of any work related to wood, from lumberjacking to the finest carpentry. I'll even tell you more. You met him here at the tavern yesterday, but I bet you didn't remember him. Oh, but I bet you don't remember that. Am I right? Alright, but since we already know each other, this should go much faster, right? wouldn't be so sure of that, buddy. Why? What happened? I don't know the details, but last night I heard you both went to his sawmill. I still don't understand why. And a couple of hours later, somewhere near dawn, you came back alone. You were shouting something about needing another drink because of your sorrow. Something happened between you two, and now you don't have a buddy. You had a fight, I gather. I suspect he won't be too happy to see you. Uh-oh. I'm sure it was just some misunderstanding. We'll talk and everything will be fine. So wait for me here, Torvin. I'll return soon with your lovely wood, and you'll finally leave me alone. I like that he calls us buddy. Oh, cool. I'm not controlling this, by the way. Can I interact with anything? Can I go over this flower? Probably. Oh, never mind. Interesting. Oh! I didn't mean to drag it with me. My bad. That's fine. Oh! After circling almost the entire summit, you suddenly hear someone's foul language echoing from the workshop. The unfamiliar voice sounds somewhat weary, as if they've been bellowing curses for hours now. No, did we kill him? Or hurt him really bad? You see a massive log with someone's greenish legs sticking out from underneath. Scuffed black with dirt boots identify the owner as a man who has been engaged in heavy physical labor for many years. Hello? Hello? At least I didn't kill him. What? It seems Grimlock, preoccupied with cursing, hasn't even noticed you. What do? Greet him. Bloody hellfire, who's there? Help me get out. He's trapped? Is he trapped under the log? Walk around the log so that Grimlock can see you. That's you whelp. Get lost, I don't need your help. Grimlock Swattenbarg? Are you daft? Who else would it be? It seems we're acquainted, but the thing is, I don't remember anything from last night. What if the log conked us on the head, right? And like we were so delirious in that moment that we forgot everything. You spewed all sorts of filth at me yesterday, and now you don't even remember it? Get out of here. I'm not going to babysit a drunkard who doesn't even stand by his words. I'd rather kick the bucket than deal with you, you squirrel. So, apparently we're a jerk? Dwarven warned me. Listen, I hope it wasn't me who dropped this log on you. Hopefully. Sure not, dumbhead. I'll flatten your ribs for that. It's my own fault. Damn. What? You started work this morning and couldn't keep hold of the log with this hangover. So here I am, lying here for about 2 hours now. This poor guy. Right now, I need your help. If I get you out from under this log, can you make a countertop? Are you mental? Did you even hear what I just told you? I don't have anything to do with you. This kind of reminds me low-key of, Kindergarten, if anyone's seen that one. Kind of reminds me of how, like, Jacksepticeye would play it. And he would, like, do all those funny voices. I don't even know what you're angry at me for. Let's try another way. Will you tell me what happened if I free you from here? You can see on his face that he's weighing all the pros and cons. Blast it all. Alright. Deal. But don't expect me to forgive you after that. Got it? Got it. Well, then listen up, you blockhead. To lift this log, you'll need a jack. Last night you were trying to lift my workshop. Said you wanted to hide there to scare someone later. What? As you can imagine, you failed. I told you to put the jack back in the workshop, but I have no idea of where exactly you left it. What should I do? Go and look for it, you dimwit. It's got to be somewhere. I appreciate that they don't use, like, very strong language. It's very simple and neat. Need to try and remember what I was doing there last night. Alright, so let's go in the workshop and see what we got to do. Oh, I have to do my best not to walk into myself. Huh? Uh-oh. Oh, no. Okay, hold on. I have to think about this. So if I move this here, right? And then if I come and take this, and then I move it up, possibly? Oh no, I just trapped myself. No! Restart. Okay. Okay, so you can only move those adjacent to you. If I move the barrel, right? I have to move it either up or down, is the thing. Oh no, I messed up. Oh no, I did it again. So, let's see. I have to move this barrel up somehow, so if I take this and I move it here, right? Move the barrel to the up, right? And then move it to the left one. I take it back now, y'all. Ah, dang it! No. This one is hard. This one's a doozy. I gotta think about this. There's very limited space. And if I try to pull it up... Right? So then... I see. Okay, hold on. I thought I was being smart, but I wasn't. Okay, hold on. There we go. I knew it had to do something with that workbench thing that I was constantly fixing. Now get me out of here. You insert the jack into the log. In just a few minutes, it rises high enough for Grimlark to crawl out of his trap. He clumsily dusts himself off and straightens up with satisfaction. Hey, he looks good. I thought the red was blood for a second there. Before you stands a tall, old orc with a confident posture and serious eyes. It's hard for you to imagine that such a fellow could be your friend, when gradually you begin to recall his face. It seems you really did have a good time, drinking together first at the tavern, and then here at the sawmill. Nails to my foot. Ah, that's much better. So, you numbskull, has your memory returned to you yet? Let's see. 1 second. I needed to take a zip. I remember your face, but nothing more. Here's how it was. We met in the tavern. You then suggested having a burping contest, so I joined in. I bet I won. I won, you half-wit, but whatever. At some point, you got bored sitting in the tavern. And I, to my cursed head, suggested that you and the others come to the sawmill and continue the revelry there. Revelry here. It was loud and fun, although the sawmill suffered badly from our carousing. Then at one point, I foolishly confessed to you that I liked one orc class I saw in the tavern, and you freaking made fun of it. Oh no. Olaf, you're a jerk, dude. You said that only a frog would croak from my green mug, and even then, only because it would mistake me for pondweed. Wow. That's not all. Later I told the story about the freaking demon living in my house. This pest has been tormenting me for 3 years, and you started joking about that too. Today was just me seeing my reflection in the mirror. There's a demon in your place, dude? Oh! He said the B word! I couldn't take it anymore, and chased everyone to get the heck out. That's how it was. Now do you understand why you deserve a good thrashing? Pictures flash through your head of a crowd sitting on logs and laughing at your jokes. Gradually the pictures begin to fill in, and memories return. I really did say that. Finally remembered? Yeah. Do you really have a demon living here? What, now you ready to believe me, you blockhead? Got scared? Suppose it does. Lives here and makes mischief non-stop, steals food, breaks tools, sends me bad dreams. How many ways I've tried to get rid of that dark force, but all in vain. What if you know what? I'll drive him out. Oh snap. Come again? I said I'll kick him out. You know how many exes I have? I deal with these demons in a snap. Okay, maybe that's an idea. Either you drive him out or he'll kick the bucket out of you. I'm profit either way. Ah, okay. Ha ha. His lair is somewhere in my house, but I can't quite figure out where. So you need to thoroughly search the house to find that damn Clara? Here, take these traps. They're as sturdy as your thick skull. Set them up in the lair. And when you catch a demon, come back. And one more thing. Try not to die. I suddenly realized that it would be nice to know that I'm wrong about you, and I wouldn't want to have to make a coffin for you too. Oh. Okay. Into the hell space we go.
Oh?
There's a demon! Oh my god! Oh, you trapped me! Interesting. Oh, this one's a little bit tougher. Okay. If I didn't have this demon chasing me. Oh no, now there's two!
Oh?
Oh, he trapped me. Okay, hold on. Okay. Now there's a demon there. So I'm not moving anything, but I think the one thing I should be moving is that... Wait, let's try something. Hold on. 1, 2. And then demon here. Go back. Go back one more time. No. We're gonna do this. Uh-oh. Okay, so red means captured, right? Okay, so this We'll go here. Don't touch that one. Get him in this one. Go back here. Move this. And so... green. Sorry, I went to the wrong one. Green. There we go. See, I feel like it's pretty easy to catch on to. So, it's not too bad. Well, Grimlark, I got rid of the demon, just as promised. You survived and even caught the demon? Struck me down with lightning. I can't believe I won't have to start my morning cleaning up the gnawed leftovers scattered by that damn demon anymore. How do I put it? In short, thank you. I hope I was able to make amends for my guild. Wow, listen to you for fancy words, using fancy words. I don't know if the dialogue affects anything, so I'm just gonna tease him. So what about the countertop? What do you need it for? I'm just asking, by the way. Just curious. It's for Torvin Kraegron. You wasn't the only one I managed to... You wasn't the only one I managed to annoy last night. The whole tavern is upside down. I broke a lot of his furniture and barrels, and also damaged the bar counter that he ordered from you. Yeah, I remember that one. Oak, Tandrian finish. And that's it. So I was thinking of coming to you to ask you to make a new one. But it all turned out like this. Grimlark, come on, buddy. Do me a solid. We got rid of that demon in your house, huh? Grimlark? Grimlark. Alright, Olaf. I'll make you your countertop. Maybe this whole story will be a good blast it lesson for you after all. Only thing is, there's one problem that I'll need your help with. During our night of revelry, we broke almost all of my equipment. I was planning to get the workshop back in order this morning, but the damn law got in the way. Blast it. Could you fix it? Yeah, I am the handiest handyman ever. Sure I can. Anything just to be done with this store already now. More repairs? Yes. Marcel! Hello! Thank you very much for the follow. Sorry, I was trying to... I paused because I was wondering how I should say your name. I'd feel bad if I got it wrong, so I think Dazzy usually calls you Marcel. Welcome in! Thank you very much for the follow. You're free to chill in here with us. We are playing a little bit of demos today. We started off with Olaf the Boozer, which is actually surprisingly quite the fun game, actually. Alright, let's see. How do we do this one now? So if I accidentally touch this... Oh, I can't even. Okay. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Let's restart. Let's do this and move you down here. That's everything, right? We fixed everything? I like to think that the developer played this multiple times to make sure it's easy to follow and easy to like figure out, which I kind of appreciate. The puzzles don't seem impossible, you know? Which is nice, especially if someone just wants to have a casual sokoban, well not sokoban, but like just a casual playthrough with story. Grimlark, I fixed everything. Well, let's not delay. Give me some time and I'll cut out the countertop you need. Where he selects the best of his available wood. Together you go to the Ramaskorian saw. Ramaskorian saw? The orc meticulously cuts out the required shape. Then you see him carefully coating the countertop with tangerine lacquer with a brush. Waiting for the coating to dry, you spend an hour in joking banter, reminiscing about the past revelry. Finally, the order is ready. Here, Olaf, take your countertop. I hope this one lasts longer than its predecessor. You better take care of it, alright? And now you can bugger off. You've worked well today. Give my regards to Torvin, that sturdy oaf, too. Your green mug is worthy of any woman you fancy. Oh. You can say P3 or Marcel, Marcy, or Pim. Oh, okay. Okay. Marcel sounds like a fun name. Not Marshall captions. Marcel. There we go. Yeah, sometimes the captions are just kind of silly. Okay, so I can't really control myself when I'm like here in the world, but that's okay. At least I won't get lost. Olaf, buddy, you're back. Finally. You've been gone for so long I was starting to think about calling the guards. Oh, don't do that. Here, take it. Finally, I'm free. Here you go. I did what you asked. I'm as run ragged as a demon after that hunt. And to hell with him, by the way. Didn't catch that last part, buddy? Never mind. Does the countertop work for you? Works perfectly. Grumlark has truly outdone himself. Don't worry about nailing it in. I can handle it myself. You've done more than enough. Finally, someone agrees I've done enough. Phew. It's been an utterly crazy day. I'm going to sleep like the dead and try to forget this whole thing like a bad dream. Listen, Torvin. And we're about to take his whole countertop, by the way. Don't use regular nails for this countertop. Better use hidden fasteners made of Sharian alloy. Sharian alloy? It's a sinter in such fine work with cheap materials. You see Torvin's face drop and then slowly soften. Oh well. Looks like you're actually starting to appreciate good craftsmanship. Glad to hear it. In that case, you've more than earned your reward. And a moment later, a small, exquisitely crafted box appears before you. It's covered with a thin layer of gold, with delicate carvings all over, and it gleams in the flickering lamplight. On top, you see a tag with the inscription, "For the King," neatly written on it. Suddenly memories flood your mind, and you grab your hair in terror. Bloody hell, how could I have forgotten about this? Oh no. Were you supposed to be at the coronation, dude? I remember that little slip we found in the fireplace. Torvin, buddy, you've saved my life. If I had lost this box, I'd be executed for sure. You open the box and suddenly the joy on your face vanishes. Despair takes its place. Your vision starts to blur, and a cold sweat runs down your spine. The box is empty. No! No, that's how the demo ends. Ooh, though. Olaf is in trouble. Thank you for playing Olaf the Boozer demo. Do you like it? If you did, there are more adventures for you to come with Olaf when the full release comes later this year. By the way, if you have any feedback, I would love to hear it. Please leave a review on Steam and add game to wishlist. Okay, I already have this one wishlisted, but if you guys want to see more dwarven antics, right? I know a few dwarven VTubers out there, y'all. If you like this, how we played this, definitely give the demo a try, see how you like the story, see if you can find yourselves any bugs, and if you want to give any feedback to the developer, and like pick up the game when you see it come out. It's honestly quite fun. I do like the little antics we get into, and I didn't see it mess up any sort of flow with the story, right? You get sent on a very linear quest, right? You clean up the tavern, you need to fix the you need to fix a countertop. You meet Grimlark, who's your friend, and you know, it has a very nice way of storytelling as far as I saw. There were a few spots where I saw some either typos or sometimes I had to go back and reread it because it didn't make sense to me. So, not too much, but I will definitely write a review. I still have to catch up with like writing a bunch of reviews for like all the other demos I've played. I didn't realize how many demos I played until like recently, and I was just like, this is a whole mountain of paperwork. But I do still believe that, you know, when you play demos, give feedback and help develop the game so that future gamers will learn to appreciate the games that the developers make. You know? The fact that it's already so inclusive with captions and then you have a side-scrolling chat as well, it's really good. I have to figure out how to do this, but with Russian subtitles including translation checks. Yeah, you can actually, right now I'm currently using Zaytree's... Sorry. I'm gonna put it here. Dynamic chat bubbles. So this is what I'm using. It's currently on Stream Elements, but I'm gonna be trying to move my chat to something more like local on my computer. Because sometimes when Stream Elements breaks on me, I just cannot, like, I can't do anything. It's just broken. So, I mean, yeah, this is a nice simple setup. I do like it. I might actually change it up a little bit and move the subtitles up, as well as like the horizontal chat. I'm gonna try and like limit the way it looks, because sometimes it covers my captions. So we'll see. I might actually move it back to the right side where it's above my head, because right now there's just empty space above my head other than like the follows and the subscription counter. Either way, if you definitely want to try out my setup, go for it. It's very, very nice and simple. I didn't want to like put too much into it. So again, this was Olaf the Boozer. Like, don't let the name off-put you. This was actually a very nice, relaxing game. Like, it really made my brain scratch for a little bit too. Like, good puzzles. If you want a good chill time with an interesting storyline, there you go. And yeah, MoxieBot just not only did MoxieBot link the Steam page, but that there is the social for the developer, I think. If you ever want to like keep up there, like on Blue Sky, about what they're up to. So we're at an hour actually of stream. I kind of estimated that there'd be like an extra 30 minutes per, like an hour and 30 minutes per demo. So this one was relatively shorter than what I thought. So let's take a break real quick. I'm gonna go walk around and check in on my family, see how they're doing. I'm gonna grab some more water and maybe a snack. So if y'all want to do the same, we're gonna do like maybe a 10-minute break. We'll be back in 10 minutes to try out the next game. So go get yourself something to eat, something to drink if you need to. This is a medicine check in case you may have missed it. And don't be shy to just walk around checking on the fam and let them know that you're there for them. And we'll be back in 10. BRB!